If I asked you where you should live in Jacksonville, what would your answer be? If you're relocating here, you probably don't have an answer yet, and that's exactly what we're going to figure out today. I'm Amanda Bolwell, a local realtor, and I relocated here many years ago, and I wish I had a resource like this back then. Now, this is a lot of information, and I don't expect you to remember it all. That's exactly why I created a free Jacksonville neighborhood guide. It includes many of the neighborhoods we'll cover today, along with commute times, schools, home price ranges, and space for you to compare your favorites. You'll find the download link right at the top of the description below. I've also added chapter timestamps below as well, so if you're only interested in a particular neighborhood, feel free to jump ahead. But if you're still deciding where you might want to live, I recommend watching the whole video because you may discover an area you hadn't even considered. So let's start with what is probably the most well-known part of Jacksonville, the beaches. When people tell me they're moving to Jacksonville, this is often the first place they imagine living. They picture morning walks on the sand, grabbing coffee and flip-flops, spending weekends by the ocean, and enjoying that relaxed coastal lifestyle. Now, when people say the beaches, they're actually talking about 4 different communities: Atlantic Beach, Neptune Beach, Jacksonville Beach, and Ponte Beach. They all line up along the Atlantic Ocean, but each has its own personality. So let's take a look at each one. Here on the map, you'll see the beaches running north to south along the Atlantic coastline. Although they're right next to each other, each community offers something a little different depending on your lifestyle and budget. Let's begin with Atlantic Beach. If I had to describe Atlantic Beach in just a few words, I'd say it's relaxed, established, and has a true local feel. Many of the streets have larger homes that sit under huge shady trees. It's not your typical beach town. It feels like an inland suburb, but you can walk to the beach. It has a quieter atmosphere than Jacksonville Beach and is popular with people who enjoy the beach lifestyle without quite as much activity and nightlife. If you're commuting, you're looking at a roughly 40 to 45 minutes to Jacksonville Airport, about 25 to 30 minutes downtown Jacksonville, and around 15 minutes to Mayo Clinic if you're commuting there, and approximately 20 minutes to the St. John's Town Center, depending on the traffic. Housing here ranges from charming beach cottages and townhomes to luxury ocean estates. As of today, buyers can generally expect prices to start around the mid-500,000s, with luxury homes reaching into the several million dollars. Like anyway, these price ranges will change over time, but this gives you a good idea of what to expect. One of the things I really like about Atlantic Beach is its walkability to the beach's town center. You'll find locally owned restaurants, coffee shops, boutique stores, and community events that give it a genuine neighborhood feel. Families in this area are generally served by Duval County school boards, with several well-regarded elementary, middle, and high schools nearby. Since school boundaries can change, I always recommend checking the current attendance zones if schools are an important part of your decision. I think Atlantic Beach is a great fit if you're looking for a quieter beach community, enjoy walking or biking, and want to be close enough to Jacksonville's amenities while still feeling like you're living in a coastal town. And here's one of my favorite local tips. If you're visiting, spend some time around the beach's town center. It's a wonderful spot to grab dinner, enjoy live music on certain evenings, or simply take a stroll a few blocks from the ocean. It's one of those places that really captures the character of the beach. Now, if Atlantic Beach feels a little too quiet for your lifestyle, let's head just a little further south to Neptune Beach, where you'll find a similar coastal atmosphere with its own unique personality. Just south of Atlantic Beach is Neptune Beach, and although it's the smallest of Jacksonville's beach communities, it has a personality all its own. If I had to describe Neptune Beach in just a few words, I'd say it's charming, walkable, and community-focused. It has a laid-back coastal vibe where people know their neighbors. Kids ride bikes to the beach. Neptune Beach sits right between Atlantic Beach and Jacksonville Beach, giving residents the best of both worlds. You're close enough to enjoy everything Jacksonville Beach has to offer, but many people choose Neptune Beach because it feels a little quieter and more residential. Housing here includes charming beach cottages, updated ranch-style homes, townhomes, and luxury properties just steps from the ocean. Home prices generally begin in the mid-600,000s, with oceanfront homes reaching well into the multi-million-dollar range. Life here is centered around the beach and the beach's town center, which Neptune Beach shares with Atlantic Beach. It's one of those areas where you can leave your car at home and spend the afternoon walking from place to place. Families are served by Duval County schools, and as always, I recommend checking the current local school boundaries if it's an important part of your home search. Now, if you're looking for a little more energy, more entertainment, and a wider variety of restaurants and nightlife, let's continue south into Jacksonville Beach. Of all the beach communities, Jacksonville Beach is probably one of the most people are familiar with. It's vibrant, active, and has something happening almost every day of the year. This is where the beach hotels and Airbnbs are. Jacksonville Beach is centrally located along the coastline, making it easy to reach shopping, healthcare, and many of Jacksonville's major employment centers. If you're someone who wants an active lifestyle, enjoys dining out, loves being close to the ocean, and doesn't mind a little more activity and traffic during the busy tourist season, Jacksonville Beach could be a fantastic fit. Commute times are approximately 40 to 45 minutes to Jacksonville Airport, around 25 to 30 to downtown Jacksonville, and only about 10 to 15 minutes to Mayo Clinic, and roughly 15 to 20 minutes to the St. John's Town Center. Housing options are incredibly diverse. You'll find oceanfront condominiums, townhomes, smaller beach cottages, newer construction, and luxury waterfront estates. Home prices generally start in the $500,000 range, while oceanfront and luxury homes can easily exceed several $1 million. One of the biggest draws to Jacksonville Beach is simply the lifestyle. The fishing pier, miles of sandy beaches, excellent restaurants, outdoor festivals, concerts, and countless opportunities for biking, surfing, paddleboarding, beach volleyball make this one of the most active communities in the Northeast Florida area. Families here are served by Duval County schools, and there are also several nearby private school options. Even if you're not a fisherman, it's a good idea to take a walk onto the Jacksonville Beach Pier. It's one of my favorite places to watch the sunrise, spot dolphins, or simply enjoy the ocean views. If Jacksonville Beach offers excitement and activity, our next stop takes us to a completely different style of coastal living, Ponte Vedra Beach. When people think of luxury coastal living in Northeast Florida, Ponte Vedra Beach is usually one of the first places that comes to mind. If I had to describe Ponte Vedra Beach, I'd say it's elegant, peaceful, and beautifully maintained. It's known for its stunning beaches, world-class golf, gated communities, and upscale lifestyle. Although Ponte Vedra Beach is just south of Jacksonville, it's located in St. Johns County, which is something many relocating buyers don't realize. That means a different county government, different school district, and different property taxes than neighboring Jacksonville communities. Housing ranges from luxury oceanfront estates and golf course homes to beautiful single-family neighborhoods, condominiums, and newer communities. Home prices generally begin in the $700,000 range, and luxury homes often reaching several $1 million. In fact, in my last market update, I featured a home that was sold on Ponte Vedra Beach. It was a 3-bedroom, 4-bathroom home without a swimming pool, and it sold for $13 million, and it was a cash purchase. Life in Ponte Vedra Beach revolves around beautiful beaches, golf, tennis, outdoor recreation, and a slower pace of life. It's home to the world-famous TPC Sawgrass, excellent shopping, fine dining, and miles of scenic coastline. Residents also enjoy easy access to the Guana Research Reserve, where you'll find hiking trails, kayaking, bird watching, and some of Florida's most beautiful natural scenery. Families are served by the highly regarded St. Johns County School District, which is one reason many buyers specifically search in this area. As always, school attendance zones can change, so it's worth confirming them during your home search. I often recommend Ponte Vedra Beach to buyers looking for an upscale coastal lifestyle, excellent golf, highly regarded schools, and a quieter atmosphere, while still being within commuting distance of Jacksonville. And here's my local tip. Even if you're not a golfer, visit the clubhouse at TPC Sawgrass, or spend an afternoon exploring the nearby Guana Preserve. It's a beautiful reminder that Ponte Vedra offers much more than just championship golf. So which beach community is right for you? If you're looking for a quiet local feel, Atlantic or Neptune Beach might be your best fit. If you want energy, excitement, and plenty to do, Jacksonville Beach is hard to beat. And if you're dreaming of luxury coastal living, golf, and highly regarded schools, Ponte Vedra Beach deserves a closer look. Now, if you're looking for a suburban lifestyle with mature neighborhoods, great convenience, and easy access to both the beaches and the rest of Jacksonville, East Arlington should definitely be on your shortlist. This is one of those areas that quietly checks a lot of boxes. You'll find tree-lined streets, well-established communities, plenty of park, and a comfortable residential feel, while still being just minutes from shopping, restaurants, healthcare, and the Intracoastal Waterway. East Arlington sits between the Intracoastal Waterway and I-295, making it one of Jacksonville's most conveniently located residential areas. One of the biggest reasons people choose to live here is that they can enjoy peaceful suburban neighborhood without feeling disconnected from the city. Commute times are approximately Jacksonville Airport 35 to 40 minutes, downtown Jacksonville 20 to 25 minutes, Mayo Clinic 10 to 15 minutes, and the St. John's Town Center 10 to 15 minutes. Housing is incredibly diverse. You'll find everything from established brick ranch homes and traditional family neighborhoods to newer construction, townhomes, and properties with water access. Most homes generally range from the mid-300,000s to around 700,000, while larger custom homes and waterfront properties can exceed $1 million. Current median home values are around the high 300,000s, making East Arlington a strong value compared with many nearby areas. One thing I really appreciate about East Arlington is it feels established. The landscaping is mature, the streets are wider than many newer developments, and there are plenty of neighborhood parks and green spaces. You're also just a short drive from Hanna Park, the beaches, boat ramps, and the Intracoastal, so outdoor recreation is always close by. Families are served by Duval County schools along with several nearby private school options. And here's a local tip. If you enjoy walking or nature, don't miss Tree Hill Nature Center. It has beautiful trails and boardwalks through scenic habitat, and it's one of Jacksonville's lesser-known parks. Now, if East Arlington appeals to you, but you're dreaming of something a little more exclusive, let me introduce you to one of Jacksonville's premier luxury communities, Queens Harbour Yacht and Country Club. Queens Harbour is one of Northeast Florida's most prestigious gated communities, offering a lifestyle that's centered around boating, golf, and luxury living. It's beautifully landscaped and impeccably maintained, and feels tucked away from the hustle and bustle, even though you're only minutes from the beaches, Mayo Clinic, and St. John's Town Centre. What makes Queens Harbour truly unique is its private freshwater lagoon and lock system, allowing many homeowners to keep their boats behind their homes while providing access to the Intracoastal Waterway. It's a feature that's rare in Florida, and one of the reasons this community is so highly regarded. Commute times are similar to East Arlington. Jacksonville International Airport is 30 to 40 minutes away, downtown 20 to 25 minutes, Mayo Clinic 10 to 15 minutes, and St. John's Town Centre is 10 to 15 minutes as well. The homes here are primarily custom-built residences with elegant architecture, oversized lots, golf course views, or waterfront locations. Buyers can generally expect prices to start around $800,000, with many homes ranging between the $1 million and $3 million range. And the most exceptional waterfront estates selling for considerably more. Beyond the beautiful homes, residents enjoy a championship golf course, tennis and pickleball facilities, walking trails, a marina, and 24-hour gated security. It offers a resort-like lifestyle while remaining close to everything Jacksonville has to offer. I recommend Queens Harbour to buyers who want luxury living without being directly on the ocean. If boating, privacy, and beautifully maintained surroundings are high on your priority list, this community is definitely worth exploring. And here's a local tip. Even if you're not looking in this price range, drive through Queens Harbour if you have the opportunity. It's one of the best places in Jacksonville to appreciate how thoughtfully a luxury waterfront community can be designed. And you'll quickly understand why so many residents choose to stay here for years. I hope this video is helping narrow down your search. Don't forget, I have created a downloadable neighborhood guide. Be sure to grab your free copy with the link below. It'll make it much easier to compare neighborhoods as you continue your home search. Okay, let's talk about Isle of Palms. If your dream is to come home, step into your backyard, and take your boat out onto the Intracoastal Waterway, Isle of Palms deserves a place at the top of your list, offering a relaxed boating lifestyle just minutes from the beaches. It's one of those Jacksonville hidden waterfront gems. Located west of the Intracoastal Waterway and very close to Mayo Clinic and the beaches. Commute times are 35 to 40 minutes to the airport, downtown 25 minutes, Mayo Clinic 10 minutes, and the town center about 15 minutes, and it's 10 minutes to the beach. The great thing about this neighborhood is that it's considered Jacksonville Beach, so it is zoned for Jacksonville Beach's schools. Homes range from inland properties in the 500,000s to luxury canal front homes with private docks exceeding the $2 million range. Life revolves around boating, fishing, kayaking, and just enjoying the waterfront lifestyle. One of my favorite things about Isle of Palms is that many evenings you'll see neighbors just sitting on their docks, throwing a fishing line into the canal or going out on the paddleboard. It's those everyday moments that make waterfront living so special. Now let's move to one of Jacksonville's most convenient areas, the Southside. If you're looking for a neighborhood where you can spend less time in the car and more time enjoying your weekends, the Southside deserves a closer look. This area is known for its beautiful golf and country club communities, excellent shopping, great restaurants, and its central location. Whether you're a young professional, you're raising a family, or simply want everything within easy reach, the Southside offers a lifestyle that's both convenient and active. Southside sits between downtown Jacksonville and the beaches, making it one of the city's most centrally located areas. It's close to all major highways, I-95, I-295, and J. Turner Butler Boulevard. Commute times are approximately the airport 30 to 35 minutes, downtown 20 minutes, Mayo Clinic 15 to 20 minutes, and also the town center about 5 to 10 minutes. And it's 20 minutes to the beach. Housing ranges from apartments and townhomes to established neighborhoods, gated communities, and luxury homes overlooking some of Jacksonville's premier golf courses. Buyers can generally expect homes from the mid-300,000s to well over $2 million in golf and country club communities. One of Southside's biggest attractions is the number of private golf and country clubs, including Deerwood, Jacksonville Golf and Country Club, and Glen Kernan. Even if you're not a golfer, these communities are often known for mature landscaping, beautiful homes, and peaceful surroundings. Families are served by Duval County schools along with several highly regarded private schools nearby. I often recommend Southside to professionals, executives, retirees, and anyone who wants a central location without sacrificing lifestyle. And here's a local tip. Even if you're not shopping, spend an afternoon exploring the St. John's Town Center. It's much more than a shopping destination. It's become one of Jacksonville's social hubs with excellent restaurants and outdoor gathering spaces. Now let's talk about Mandarin for a minute. If mature oak trees, riverfront parks, and a slower pace of life sound appealing, Mandarin may be exactly what you're looking for. It's one of Jacksonville's most established neighborhoods and offers a wonderful combination of natural beauty, larger lots, and a sense of community. Mandarin sits along the eastern bank of the St. Johns River in southern Jacksonville. Commute times are 40 minutes to the airport, downtown 20 to 30 minutes, and Mayo Clinic about 30 minutes away. The town center is 20 minutes away, and the beach is about 35 minutes. Housing ranges from charming older homes to newer communities, luxury riverfront estates, and everything in between. Prices generally range from the mid-300,000s to several $1 million along the river. Life in Mandarin revolves around parks, boating, walking trails, and enjoying the outdoors. You'll also find excellent restaurants, shopping, and easy access to I-295. Families appreciate the established neighborhoods and larger lots that are becoming increasingly difficult to find in newer developments. Here's a local tip. Walter Jones Historic Park is one of Jacksonville's hidden treasures. Walk beneath centuries-old oak trees while learning about Mandarin's fascinating history along the St. Johns River. If you've got kids, I think you'll want to pay attention to this one. If you're relocating to Jacksonville and looking for newer homes, incredible amenities, and a sense of community, Nocatee is probably already on your radar, and for good reason. It's consistently ranked as one of America's top master-planned communities. If you want your neighborhood to feel like an active community instead of just a subdivision, Nocatee is hard to beat. Nocatee is located in northern St. Johns County between Jacksonville and Ponte Vedra Beach. The commute to the airport is about 40 to 45 minutes, downtown about 35 minutes, Mayo Clinic is about 20 minutes away, and the town center also 20 minutes away. The beaches are about 20 to 25 minutes. Homes range from the mid-400,000s to luxury estates well over $2 million. What makes Nocatee different isn't just the homes, it's the lifestyle. Incredible water parks, fitness centers, miles of trails, neighborhood events, food truck nights, and community activities create an atmosphere unlike anywhere else in Jacksonville. Families love living here because it's served by St. Johns County School District. And here's a local tip. If you're visiting Nocatee, stop by the Splash Water Park and the town center. Even if you don't live there yet, you'll quickly understand why so many families love this community. If you enjoy walkable neighborhoods, local restaurants, boutique shopping, and historic charm, San Marco is one of Jacksonville's most desirable places to call home. It combines an urban lifestyle with beautiful architecture and riverfront scenery. San Marco is just south of downtown along the St. Johns River. Unlike many newer communities where homes were built within just a few years of each other, San Marco has evolved over nearly a century. As you drive through the neighborhood, you'll notice an incredible mix of architectural styles, from Mediterranean revival and Spanish-inspired homes to craftsmen's bungalows, Tudors, colonials, and beautifully renovated mid-century residences. Every home has its own personality, and together they tell the story of families and generations who have called San Marco home. But it's that character and sense of history that make this neighborhood feel so timeless. Commute times: the airport 30 minutes, downtown 5 minutes, Mayo Clinic 25 minutes, and the town center about 20 minutes. The beaches will take you about 30 minutes to get there. Housing includes historic bungalows, luxury condominiums, waterfront estates, beautifully renovated old homes. When people ask me what makes San Marco so special, it's not just the restaurants and the shopping, it's that no two streets feel exactly the same. Around every corner is another beautiful home, another architectural detail, another reminder that this neighborhood has been growing and evolving for generations. San Marco Square has become one of Jacksonville's favorite gathering places for dining and shopping. If your perfect Saturday involves walking to brunch, browsing local shops, and ending the day at the river, then San Marco might feel like home to you. If character, history, and walkability top your list, Riverside and Avondale are going to be hard to beat. These neighborhood communities are filled with beautiful architecture, independent restaurants, art, culture, and some of Jacksonville's most beloved parks. Just southwest of downtown, along the St. Johns River, Riverside and Avondale have a creative energy that's unlike anywhere else in Jacksonville. The neighborhoods have an eclectic artistic feel where historic architecture and a vibrant local culture all come together. One of the area's most recognizable landmarks is 5 Points, a lively district that's long been considered the cultural heart of Riverside. It's filled with unique restaurants, independent shops, local breweries, and entertainment venues that attract people from all over Jacksonville. It's just a few minutes away from the beautiful Commute Museum of Art and Gardens. Even if you're not an art enthusiast, the historic gardens overlooking the St. Johns River are absolutely well worth visiting. In fact, one Thursday evening a month, admission to the museum is free, making it one of Jacksonville's best hidden treasures. Bring a picnic, stroll through the gardens, and enjoy one of the most beautiful, peaceful spots along the river. Commute times: 30 minutes to the airport, downtown about 10 minutes. The Mayo Clinic is 30 minutes away, the town center 25 minutes, and it takes about 35 minutes to get to the beach. Housing ranges from charming bungalows to magnificent historic mansions. People move here for the lifestyle just as much as the homes. Don't miss the Riverside Arts Market held beneath the Fuller Warren Bridge on Saturdays. It's one of the best places to experience local artists, food vendors, and Jacksonville's creative community. If getting more home for your money is one of your top priorities, then the Northside, especially Oceanway, is an area you should definitely explore. This part of Jacksonville has experienced tremendous growth, with new neighborhoods, shopping, and parks continuing to transform the area. If buying a newer home is one of your top priorities, is it worth driving an extra 10 or 15 minutes for significantly more house? Home builders in these new subdivisions will often offer many incentives to buyers, which makes moving here even more enticing. Located north of downtown, near Jacksonville International Airport, if getting more home for your money matters most, the Northside deserves a serious look. Commute times: airport 10 minutes, downtown 20 to 25 minutes, Mayo Clinic 35 to 40 minutes, downtown center 25 to 30 minutes, and the beaches are about 40 minutes away. Housing consists primarily of newer construction, with many homes ranging from the low 300,000s into the 500,000 range. This area is popular with first-time buyers, military families, and anyone looking for newer homes at an affordable price point. And here's a local tip. River City Marketplace has become the Northside's shopping and dining hub, making everyday errands incredibly convenient. Now let's head over to one of Jacksonville's oldest and most picturesque neighborhoods, Ortega. If I had to describe Ortega in just a few words, I'd say it's timeless, peaceful, and full of character. It's well established and has a charm that's becoming harder to find in newer communities. Ortega is located southwest of downtown Jacksonville, nestled along the St. Johns River and the Ortega River. Because it's surrounded by water on three sides, it has a unique, tucked-away feel while still being surprisingly convenient to many parts of the city. If you're commuting, you're looking at approximately 35 to 40 minutes to Jacksonville International Airport, around 15 to 20 minutes downtown, and about 35 to 40 minutes to Mayo Clinic, and roughly 30 minutes to the St. John's Town Center, depending on traffic. The beaches are about 40 minutes away. One thing that surprises many buyers is the variety of homes you'll find here. Yes, Ortega is known for its spectacular riverfront estates, some worth several $1 million, but that's only part of the story. Just to the west, you'll find charming brick homes, traditional ranch-style properties, and more modest neighborhoods that offer an affordable way to enjoy everything Ortega has to offer. Because of its location, it's also a popular choice for people working at the Naval Air Station, offering a relatively easy commute. Home prices generally begin around the mid-300,000s, while luxury waterfront properties along the St. Johns River can exceed several $1 million. Families are served by Duval County Public Schools, with several public and private school options nearby. If schools are important to your home search, be sure to verify the current attendance boundaries. Here's a local tip. One of my favorite things to do is simply drive through Ortega with the windows down, especially in the spring and fall. Those moss-covered oak trees create one of the most beautiful drives anywhere in Jacksonville. It's a neighborhood that's difficult to appreciate until you've experienced it in person. If after watching this video you have 2 or 3 neighborhoods that you're trying to decide between, I'd love to help you. Just think of me as your guide. Every buyer's priorities are different, and I'd be happy to help you narrow down which areas might be the best fit for your lifestyle. And not to flog a dead horse, don't forget to download the free neighborhood comparison guide. I also include a page of links to official sites of the Duval and St. Johns County school boards. links to FEMA flood zone information, the official Visit Jacksonville website, parks and recreation, and much more. This has been a lot of information, and congratulations if you've made it to the end. And as always, I thank you so much for watching.